Hello, I am Sayyid Nisar Hussain Rizvi, teacher at Government Higher Secondary School Chakipura, District Anantnag, Jammu and Kashmir. I teach language to class 4th. I have 25 students in my class, all come from downtrodden families. In spite of using variety of teaching learning materials, I am facing challenges in achieving the learning outcomes. I was totally in distress. In the meantime, I decided to study the problem as to why my students were not achieving the learning outcome that I expected. I tried to narrate the whole content of the story repeatedly to my students, but it seems they did not find it interesting. So I decided to cross-check my way of teaching methodology and realized that I should involve some activities while narrating the story to attract my students' attention. I realized that I will not get desired learning outcomes until and unless I emphasize on student-friendly classroom environment. Regardless of the specific approach that a teacher takes, students simply must talk frequently in class. I have to change the climate, expectations, and accountability for student-to-student interaction in classrooms and everywhere. I felt that a day should not go by in which my students silently try to learn content. Instead, there should be a hum of learning with many voices engaged in discussions about the topics under investigation. Only then I will fully realize the learning outcomes achievements of my students orally, digitally, and in print. Later, I recognized all the challenges being faced in achieving the desired goal by checking the understanding of my students. I tried to find how many students have smartphone devices and engaged them through videos by forming groups in classroom and advised them to watch the videos again at their homes in front of their parents. I made them perform 6 plays of the story in classroom. I asked the students to form the groups leading by a peer student to let them discuss about the story on their own capacity under my supervision. I explained the content of whole story in a cinematic way to let them enjoy while being taught. I guided my students to prepare flashcards. I utilized the worksheets, modules, lithography to make the content of the story easy to understand. This way, I managed to overcome the challenge, and my students were able to read the text and understand the whole content easily with illustrations and modules. Thank you.